G'day fellow moto vloggers and everyone. It's Samoki, the Suzuki Bandit, on this Thursday afternoon. Very mild, very mild for this time of year. So a bit windy, but temperature is mild. What do I want to talk about? Well, yesterday I had my second of 3 maintenance BCG. That actually rhymed, didn't it? The first one that I had, I started getting the shivers around 11 o'clock at night, and I had all these blankets on me and all that sort of thing. At about 1 o'clock I started to get warm. Now that is a side effect of the treatment, of course, and you tend to go to the loo a lot because your bladder's inflamed and you need to go a lot more. So anyway, yesterday I went in and I was 3rd cab off the rank, so I got in a little bit later than normal, which is fine, because I knew that it had to be done before 11 o'clock, because there is a time limit to this particular stuff. If you don't use it by 11, you throw it away. So anyway, I goes in and had the procedure done, and off I went home and done a couple of things at Service SA, which is where you put your registration in and all that sort of thing for your bike or your car or whatever, and got home about 12:15. Yeah, about 12:15. So that was alright, because that took about half the time needed to hold this stuff in your bladder before you wee it out. You've got to hold it in there for 2 hours. So I did that, and I had a bit of a lay down and all that sort of thing, because it does tend to make you unwell. And around about, I'll just continue in a sec. Can never read this traffic that well here because this car's turning, and it's pension day today too, so there's a lot of boldies out that are probably half blind. So anyway, I gets home, and about 2 o'clock I had to go to the toilet, because you're going every 15 minutes to half an hour, and from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock every time I went to do a pee, it really painful in the left hand side of the bladder, and of course you pee blood, because it's what the treatment does, is it makes you like that, and that's how you know that it's actually working. But after 7 o'clock it wasn't too bad, and at 7 PM of course. Today I woke up and not too bad. I didn't have the shivers or the sweats or anything like that overnight, which is good. So it was harsh in a different way this time compared to last time. And I got one more to go. And if you'd have asked me at 3 o'clock yesterday, would I have the last one, I would have said no. No, I don't want it. Don't want it. Throw it away. Give it to someone else. But I thought, grin and bear, and have your last one, and hopefully that'll be the end of the BCGs for good. So would I go through it again? I don't know, to be honest. Gee whiz, the BCGs have absolutely knocked me for a six. So well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But at this point in time, it's quite windy out today too, by the way. At this point in time, I'd have to say no. I've had enough. My bladder just can't take any more of it. So if it ever come back, probably the only thing they could do then is to take the bladder out. So anyway, that may not happen. It may not come back. I did ask Narelle, I said to her, when do they sort of know that it's, you know, not too bad, like in the respect of if I'm asked by, well, anyone, you know, when do they say you're clear? And she said, well, you're probably never really 100% clear, but after about 5 years, the chances of it coming back are probably a lot less. So yeah, I suppose I'll know more in a few years. So hopefully everything will be alright. But that's an update. Definitely not looking forward to next Wednesdays, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to grin and bear and take the pain, as they say. It might be entirely different this time, I don't know. So yeah, Bandit Nev on this windy Thursday afternoon, bidding you all very safe riding, and they're lopping the trees. Until next time, cheers for now.